Is cryptocurrency really destroying our planet? A provocative question indeed, one that has sparked fiery debates across the digital and physical world alike. Today, we delve into the crux of this controversy, the environmental impact of cryptocurrency. In this era of technological advancement, cryptocurrency has emerged as a revolutionary financial system. Its decentralized nature and potential for high returns have won the hearts of many. Yet a shadow looms large over this digital gold rush. The common belief is that cryptocurrency, with its vast energy consumption, is a ticking time bomb for our environment. Reports of Bitcoin mining consuming more electricity than entire countries have made headlines. The energy-intensive process of cryptocurrency mining is often portrayed as a villain in the fight against climate change. But is it as black and white as it seems? Is cryptocurrency truly the environmental adversary we've been led to believe? So is this claim true, or is it another myth waiting to be debunked? Stick around to find out. One of the most common myths about cryptocurrency is that it consumes an excessive amount of energy. Now let's be clear, it's not entirely a myth. Cryptocurrency does consume energy, but so does every other industry on this planet. The real question is, does it consume an excessive amount? The answer might surprise you. When we look at the numbers, we see that the energy consumption of the cryptocurrency industry is indeed significant. However, it's not as extreme as some media outlets would have you believe. Why? Because context matters. Let's take a look at some comparisons to put things into perspective. The banking industry, for example, consumes an estimated 2.5 times more energy than the entire Bitcoin network. That's right. Just one sector of the traditional financial system uses more than twice as much energy as all of Bitcoin. But let's not stop there. What about gold mining? It's a traditional store of value, much like Bitcoin aims to be. Well, gold mining consumes approximately 10 times more energy than Bitcoin mining. You see, it's easy to vilify something new and complex like cryptocurrency by focusing only on its energy consumption. But when we compare it to other industries, we find that it's not as energy hungry as we're led to believe. Moreover, it's worth noting that the crypto industry is rapidly evolving. Innovative solutions are being introduced to make crypto mining more energy efficient. For instance, many miners are now harnessing renewable energy sources, reducing the environmental impact of their operations. So the next time someone tells you that cryptocurrency is bad for the environment because it consumes too much energy, remember to ask for context. It's not about whether cryptocurrency consumes energy. It's about how much it consumes relative to other industries and what steps are being taken to reduce that consumption. So when you put things into perspective, cryptocurrency doesn't consume as much energy as some other industries, does it? Another myth we often hear is about the carbon footprint of the crypto industry. Let's debunk this. When we talk about carbon footprints, we're referring to the total amount of greenhouse gases that are generated by our actions. The larger the carbon footprint, the greater the environmental impact. Now, it's no secret that crypto mining requires a substantial amount of energy. However, it's a common misconception that this energy largely comes from non-renewable sources, thus contributing significantly to global carbon emissions. Contrary to popular belief, a considerable portion of the energy used in crypto mining actually comes from renewable sources. Take, for instance, the case of Bitcoin, the world's first and largest cryptocurrency. A report by the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance revealed that approximately 39% of Bitcoin's energy consumption comes from renewable sources. This is a substantial percentage, especially when compared to the global average of just over 26% of energy from renewables. Moreover, the crypto industry is not sitting idle. It is actively working towards reducing its carbon footprint. Many crypto mining companies are strategically placing their operations in regions with abundant renewable energy sources, such as hydroelectric power in Sichuan, China, or geothermal energy in Iceland. These renewable sources are not only cost-effective but also contribute significantly to reducing the carbon footprint of the industry. Additionally, the crypto industry is also exploring more energy-efficient protocols and practices. For instance, Ethereum, the second-largest cryptocurrency, is planning to shift from a proof-of-work system, which is energy-intensive, to a proof-of-stake system, which is significantly less energy-hungry. So, while it's true that the crypto industry does consume a significant amount of energy, it's not accurate to say that this consumption is leading to a massive increase in carbon emissions. The industry is taking strides towards using more renewable energy and becoming more energy efficient. In fact, the crypto industry is becoming more environmentally friendly than many traditional industries. Let's debunk another myth. Cryptocurrency contributes significantly to e-waste. It's a common misconception that the world of cryptocurrency is a major contributor to electronic waste, or e-waste. This belief comes from the understanding that mining cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin requires specialized hardware known as mining rigs, which eventually become obsolete and discarded. However, the truth is a bit more nuanced and less alarming than that. Firstly, it's important to note that the equipment used in cryptocurrency mining is not single-use. These machines are built to last and can run for several years before they need to be replaced. When they do reach the end of their life cycle, many components within these machines can be recycled or reused, which significantly reduces the amount of e-waste. Now, you might be thinking, but what about all those mining rigs out there? Yes, there are indeed many of them, but let's put things into perspective. The number of devices used in the cryptocurrency industry is a drop in the ocean compared to the equipment used in traditional banking systems. Banks around the world operate millions of ATMs, computers, servers, and other electronic equipment, all of which contribute to e-waste. Moreover, the traditional banking system and the global gold mining industry both use substantially more resources and produce more waste than the Bitcoin network. From manufacturing the physical components of these industries to their electronic waste, the environmental impact is significantly higher. In the cryptocurrency world, there's also a growing trend towards using more energy-efficient hardware and practices. Many crypto miners are now repurposing their old equipment or selling it to others who can use it, further reducing the potential for e-waste. The conversation around e-waste and cryptocurrency is an important one, but it's crucial to have all the facts at hand. When we compare the crypto industry to traditional financial systems, we see that the e-waste generated by crypto is not as overwhelming as it might initially appear. So, the e-waste generated by the crypto industry is not as significant as many believe. So, what does the future hold for cryptocurrency and the environment? Indeed, the question on everyone's mind. As we delve into the future, it's clear that the cryptocurrency industry is not turning a blind eye to its environmental impact. On the contrary, it's working tirelessly to innovate and evolve in ways that are more sustainable and less damaging to our planet. You see, the industry recognizes the need to balance its growth and the well-being of our environment. It's exploring different avenues to achieve this balance. One such path is green mining, a concept that's quickly gaining traction. Green mining aims to reduce the energy consumption of mining operations by using energy-efficient hardware, optimizing mining algorithms, and harnessing renewable energy sources. It's a promising step towards a more sustainable cryptocurrency industry. Speaking of renewable energy sources, they're becoming a significant part of the crypto conversation. Cryptocurrency miners around the world are increasingly turning to solar, wind, and hydroelectric power to fuel their operations. It's a shift that not only curbs carbon emissions, but also reduces the cost of mining, making it a win-win scenario for both the industry and the environment. The industry is also exploring the potential of proof-of-stake and other energy-efficient consensus mechanisms as alternatives to the energy-intensive proof-of-work system. These alternatives promise a future where the security and functionality of cryptocurrencies are maintained without the hefty environmental price tag. Moreover, the industry is actively supporting research and initiatives aimed at understanding and mitigating its environmental impact. It's an ongoing journey, but one that the industry is committed to, and one that we should all be watching closely. In conclusion, the cryptocurrency industry is far from being the environmental villain it's often painted to be. It's an industry in evolution, one that is actively seeking ways to coexist with the environment without compromising its potential. The future of cryptocurrency doesn't have to be at odds with the environment, and the industry is taking steps to ensure that. So, have we debunked some myths about the environmental impact of cryptocurrency? We sure have. Let's do a quick recap. First, we dismantled the energy consumption myth. While it's true that cryptocurrency does use energy, it's not the monstrous energy guzzler that some make it out to be. In fact, many traditional industries and even our everyday activities consume significantly more energy. Next, we busted the carbon footprint myth. Yes, cryptocurrency does contribute to carbon emissions, but it's far from being the main culprit. Many sectors like transportation and manufacturing have a much higher carbon footprint. We also debunked the e-waste myth. Cryptocurrency does generate electronic waste, but it's a drop in the ocean compared to the e-waste produced by the broader tech industry. Lastly, we explored the future of cryptocurrency and the environment. We found that the crypto industry is making strides towards sustainability, constantly innovating to reduce its environmental impact. Indeed, it seems that the environmental impact of cryptocurrency is not as dire as it is often portrayed. As we've seen, this dynamic industry is constantly evolving and striving for sustainability.